People often ask me about which screen recorder do I use to record my screen, and my channel is completely based on screen recorder because I really don't have any expensive camera or devices or any software. I just use screen recorders and some softwares that are based on Android, and yeah, using those I'm just carrying on doing YouTubing. Now a lot of us um, want to start like this, just recording their screen, but the issue that they face is with screen recorders, which one should they use? There are many of them on the Play Store, starting from AZ screen recorder, Mobozin, DU screen recorder. This is not Dhaka University, this is DU screen recorder. Now my thoughts on these three: I have used all of this: DU, Mobozin, and AZ. Um, Starting with AZ screen recorder. Now AZ screen recorder has some disadvantages. Now what are those? First of all, in DU screen recorder, the things that you can do are more than AZ, because in AZ screen recorder the video resolution is always kept on 480p, and the issue with AZ I have faced is you cannot go beyond your native display resolution. My display resolution is 480 by 854. That means it's a 480p display, not a 720p, which is HD, or not even 1080p, which is full HD, or not even 440p, which is quad HD. Mine is 480p. And so AZ screen recorder doesn't allow me to go beyond that, but DU screen recorder does give me that option. As you can see, the video resolution is set on 1080p. That means the video is now recording on 1080p, though the device's native resolution is 480p. So that's an advantage, and we have more options than AZ. We have FPS counter, we have video quality, we can even set up invert colors. We have our own editing options here. And after the update, this thing just got an update. Previously, before this update, this thing was really bad, but now this problem has been sorted out, and I'm really happy with DU screen recorder. They have done a really good job. And other than that, with AZ I have no complaints. AZ screen recorder is a really good screen recorder, but it doesn't allow you to go beyond your own native display resolution. Now with Mobozin, the problem was that Mobozin was having more ads than ever than not, but DU screen recorder doesn't have that. And Mobozin, I think it was a gimmick at times. This thing didn't work well, it used to crash, but I am quite pleased with the capability of DU screen recorder. This thing is really nice, really helpful. This thing doesn't crash. This thing lets me to record videos up to 1080p, which is really good, because when I upload it through my Android device, this thing gets downscaled to 720p, which is good, because if I take the video at 480p and upload it to YouTube, this thing will be showing you at 360p, so the quality will be downgraded. So from that point of view, I really like DU screen recorder. And the issue that was a lot of us are facing with DU screen recorder is that we didn't have that pause option. Now we have that pause option here. We only had that stop option that you can see is a red square, but now we have that pause option as well. And another problem that we are having with DU screen recorder that has been fixed is on the notification panel. If I just swipe from the top on the notification panel, now we also have the options. Before we had the options as well, but uh, before the update, before the recent update, there was some hiccups. This notification panels settings weren't working. They were like frozen, and only the on-screen ones were working. But now that thing has been fixed. And other than that, we have more options with Duo Screen Recorder than AZ or Mobuzin, and this thing has a rating of 4.8 on the Play Store, which is really good. I mean, if anything has a rating above 4 is really good, and above 4.5 is great. This thing has almost 5, that means 4.8 is excellent. And this thing is not voted with by less people, like 1000. This thing is probably voted by a lot of people, and this thing is downloaded more than 1000 times, maybe 100,000. I have just forgotten about it, maybe a million. But the rating of this thing is extraordinary and phenomenal. So if you are using AZ screen recorder, and if you're facing that problem that I always faced, that I couldn't ever record videos above my native resolution, then please switch to Duo screen recorder. And if you are quite unsatisfied with Mobuzin, then you can also switch to Duo screen recorder. So yeah, that was a review from me about the screen recording. And if you really like my videos, then you can like and share them. You can subscribe to the channel. I am seeing that no one is subscribing to the channel, so please subscribe to the channel, and comment below if you want to know about anything. And I'll also put the link of this Duo screen recorder on the description box down below. Please check that out. Thank you. Peace.